Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Can he score? He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, a breakthrough already.
Dembele tries to dink it in. He slid it through. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And he's on his way! It's a promising ball. Suso! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mondi. Bakayoko. He's got away. It's broken loose. Sidibe goes looking. Fekir. Can he get through? Oh, good interception. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bakayoko. It's got through to him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Needed a better pass there. It's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodriguez, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rafael Varane. That's Dembele. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Bonaventura. And it's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. Conte. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted. Bonaventura. The shot's on! Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Milan in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Titi battles to win it back. Sidibe. Varane plays it forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And it's Conte. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Bonaventura plays it out to the wing. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann, it's Griezmann! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out.
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Suso, he's through, now is he in? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Yes, he is offside.
Suso only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Mondi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Over to the left. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matuidi goes looking. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Dembele. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the flag's up. It's Dembele. Sousa. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got options out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann. Lemar. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann, Dembele, cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Conte cuts it out. Now it's Suso. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Calabria. Romagnoli, Bakayoko, and it's Bonaventura.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Going through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Conte. Matuidi. Gorgeous control there. Steered in. Corner it is. Defence can get it clear. Bonaventura plays it forward. Sousa. And now the breakaway. Conte. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.